Cameroonians, more than 60% Cameroonians, want military coup d'etat in Cameroon to uproot the evil planted by Amadou Ahidjo and President Paul Biya in Cameroon. That is the only way we can do it.
Welcome to TFA Talking Point. Please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for your support.
The Post newspaper in Cameroon has been banned by the governor of Southwest region of Cameroon because of this post. The Post said this some few days behind. It's saying that that more than 60% of Cameroonians want military coups in Cameroon, meaning they want the military to take over power in Cameroon. And today on TFA Talking Point, we are going to talk about this particular post, whether through the more than 60% Cameroonians who want military coup d'etats in Cameroon, and secondly, why they were banned from producing and distributing a newspaper until further notice by the governor of the Southwest region, and also whether the governor of Southwest region has the power to ban any newspaper in Cameroon. We are going to talk about it, and at the end of this video, I'm going to talk about where the Post newspaper got that information from, the survey from, because many people have been asking the question, how managed did the Post newspaper, how did they manage to interview more than 12 million? Because they are talking about 60% Cameroonian, meaning they have interviewed more than 12 million Cameroonians to get that figure, that more than 60% want military coup d'etat. I'm going to tell you that that was not, they are not the one who did the survey. Afrobarometer did the survey. Afrobarometer is an organization in Africa that they did the survey. That is why, if you look critically on that post, you discover that beside it, they put Afrobarometer survey, meaning they took it from Afrobarometer. And then I've searched on social media to get it to know the date that the Afrobarometer published that. It seems as if Afrobarometer have deleted that particular post that they posted, because I check on Twitter, I check on Instagram, Facebook, and many other social media platforms that Afrobarometer have created pages there. I have not seen anything, but we are going to talk about it, and I'm going to tell you more about Afrobarometer, where they are located in Africa, and their main aim in existence, because they have been helping many countries in Africa to solve some kind of societal problems. So now going into the first question that I asked, whether 60% Cameroonian truly want military coup d'etat in Cameroon, I say yes. I'm going to say yes. Yes, based on my own opinion, because I am in support of military coup d'etat in Cameroon. You discovered that some days behind, I was on my knees praying to God and begging God for the military or any civilian to take over power by force in Cameroon, not passing through any political party. And then I explain my reason why in that particular videos. If you wish, you can listen to it, but I'm going to give you a brief reason why I want military coup d'etat in Cameroon. First is that what the system planted by Amadou Ahidjo and President Paul Biya in Cameroon is a corrupt system that will take more than 200 years, even more than 200 years, for that system to be uprooted through a democracy. And even one minister in Cameroon mentioned that is Jean de Diomomo. He said in one video that it would take more than 200 years before this system planted by Amadou Ahidjo and President Paul Biya in Cameroon, this corrupt system will be uprooted. So who are those to do it? Even our great-grandchildren will not be alive to do it. So the only way to uproot the wicked and evil and corrupt system already planted in Cameroon is by the military. If the military take over power, and maybe there will be a transitional government for 3-4 years, many political parties, they will dissolve many political parties and let everything start as crash. There is no, I mentioned there that there is no political party that will ever defeat CPDM in Cameroon. There is no one. And even if one political party, it will not be different. The attitude of the Social Democratic Front lately proved to us that there is no genuine political party in Cameroon. The attitude of Maurice Kamto dismissing anybody opposing him showed to us that there is nobody that is ready to liberate Cameroon through democracy in Africa. And then many Cameroonians want military to take over power. And then seeing from example, like in Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, Sudan, and Guinea, and Gabon of recent, you discover that nearly everybody came out celebrating. Nobody came out through all these coup d'etats in Africa is supporting the democratic government. They all came out in support of. And that is not different. That will not, if it happens in Cameroon, it will not be different. Many people will celebrate because Cameroonians are tired of President Paul Biya for 41 years today. That is my own survey. I have not interviewed anybody on the street, but from example and from the point of view through all, many Cameroonians don't vote. That one, I have done survey on that one when I was in Cameroon. Many Cameroonians do not vote because they say voting in Cameroon is time wasted because they already know who is going to win. And the person who is going to win is not their candidate. Meaning they are not in support of President Paul Biya. And the only thing to take President Paul Biya out is military coup d'etat. Secondly, to answer the question whether the governor of the Southwest region have the power to ban a newspaper in Cameroon, I say no. In Cameroon, there is the National Communication Council in Cameroon. That is the function of the National Communication Council. They are the one to ban any newspaper or journalist or TV station or radio station in Cameroon, not a governor. And that is the kind of system we are refusing and denying every blessed day in Cameroon. He has no right to ban a newspaper in Cameroon. He has to collaborate with the National Communication Council. They judge and see into it, and the people to send out a communique outside banning any newspaper in Cameroon is the National Communication Council, not the governor, nor the president, nor any other government officials. No, they have no right to do that. And then secondly, another question I have to answer here is, what happened? Where did the Guardian, the Post newspaper saw that? They saw it from a platform called Afrobarometer. Afrobarometer published it because if they put beside it that statement, that Afrobarometer survey, meaning they saw it, but Afrobarometer, I believe they have deleted that. Maybe they discovered that they did not make any survey, because to make a survey to carry it and say 60% Cameroonians, meaning you have interviewed at least 12 million or 13 million Cameroonians to confirm. And I don't know how Afrobarometer. Afrobarometer is a pan-African, independent, non-partisan research network that measure public attitude on economy, political and social matters in Africa, and the headquarters is in Ghana, Accra, Ghana. That is where they are based. They are in Ghana, and their own is doing research on societal problems and giving report and the opinions of the common people. And they gave it concerning coup d'etat in Cameroon, and the Post newspaper they published it, and they have been banned and prohibited by the governor not to produce and distribute newspaper in Cameroon. But I'm telling you that all Cameroonians, more than 60% Cameroonians, want military coup d'etat in Cameroon to uproot the evil planted by Amadou Ahidjo and President Paul Biya in Cameroon. That is the only way we can do it.